to potentially move out, or is that not really?
I love my city, but yeah, I would.
What's up, Truth Team? It's your girl, Mickey Truth. SC's number one urban blogger and the queen of paperwork. It has been, I want to say, a little over a week since THF Bayzoo was gunned down in Chicago. And it's still unbelievable to me. Like, I'm going to be honest, like, all the conversations he never, to me anyway, he never said anything about being afraid to die, fearing somebody was going to take him out. His whole thing, he was more afraid of the feds, okay? He was more afraid of the feds trying to get him on a case. So it do seem surreal. I was about to make a phone call the other day, and then his thing popped up, and I said, damn, I won't see Skino pop up no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's surreal. So I happen to be, you know, coming around my favorite YouTubers and seeing what they talking about. And I saw Hookah Anonymous post an interesting video about where Bayzoo was shot at. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So we're going to do a reaction to Hookah Anonymous video. And Lord, listen, let's just get into it.
We have Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth.
THF Bayzoo, and it hasn't been much of an update coming out as to if there's any suspects aside from social media pinning people to the shooting. We haven't heard much about a motive or what actually happened, but like we said, social media has put their own motives together, one in which was speculated that a female rapper by the name of G.R.E. dropped Zoo's location as he was coming from an auto parts store, and then he was ambushed by two individuals. It haven't been confirmed if this is actually true or not, so at this moment, it's just rumors. Now, if y'all remember, they said that Bayzoo was shot only 2 times at first.
Well, hold on. Dang. Oh, that was the 757 VA baby mama situation. I do remember seeing that, but dang, hopefully that's not true, but dang.
Like we said in previous videos, that didn't make sense after seeing the footage of the actual shooting. We've seen the two guys get close and shoot Zoo multiple times, even to the point where one of the suspects basically stood over Zoo and proceeded to shoot. So once again, we were told he was hit once in his torso and once in the abdomen, but come to find out he was shot way more than that. Now I thought this information...
Now I will say this, seeing the actual video, I think Zoo was gone. I don't think Zoo ever had a chance of surviving. Cause remember at some point it was sources to him saying he was, I think they was just holding out hope, but looking at that video, I think he was already gone. Like I think he was already gone.
Was already known, but as I see some other videos, people putting it out there, most people didn't even know that Zoo was shot not only in the torso and abdomen area, but in his head as well. Not once, twice. Now I told y'all before, the way everything took place is either he was being tracked, his location was dropped, or he just so happened to get seen by his ops and they reacted. But the way everything took place, I think it was a planned hit due to them willing to risk it all. This was done in broad day.
Oh, I don't know. I think it could be all of them because like them dudes up there, y'all know they give out weapons charges like left and right in Chicago, and the boys be getting out with little or nothing time. Hell, I think Zoo was out on a weapons charge. So like, it's nothing for them boys to be riding around in Chicago with them big guns and be like, oh, sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, Hookah. I kind of feel like it could be either way. I don't know, though. It could have been a planned hit. Could have just been shit. Zoo always had a target on him, you know. But I kind of feel like it could have been spontaneous because them dudes be riding around with that stuff like that. So I don't know, but...
Daylight in the busy shopping area and knowing its surveillance cameras around, license plate readers and shot spotters all over, they still proceeded to do what they needed to do. Not to mention, watching the footage shows that Zoo was targeted. It was others around him who was shot also, but that was just because they happened to be in the way. They know who they was coming for and executed the plan. So we're going to get into the article based on the situation.
Yeah, shout out to Hookah for sure. He was definitely the target for sure. Okay, but we all know they don't care about it being daylight, nightlight, any lights. They gonna do what they do. Like, that's one thing about covering these cases in Chicago. They don't care about no tag readers. They don't care about no surveillance video. Hell, at this point, they don't care about the snitches. Hell, sometimes the snitches be the shooters. You know, so I mean, they don't care. Now, I will say that just leads me to think, like, why the world did Bayzoo not leave Chicago? He spent a lot of time in Atlanta. Like, what kept bringing him back to Chicago? You know, like, what was holding? And it happens to so many rappers where they just, like, I just feel like once you start making a name for yourself, knowing that most rappers, not all rappers, but most rappers come from the street life. If the police don't be targeting you, your ops gonna be targeting you. Like, get out the way. That's what I would think, especially if you got the money. And I don't know, you know, Zoo financial situation, but I mean, he flicks a lot of money all the time on social media and all the chains and stuff. So I would assume if you got money for that, then you have money to get out the way. At least move your immediate family out the way with you if your family ties was the issue. I don't know, but hey, No Jumper, shout out to Adam, Remo, everybody at No Jumper, dropped a clip from Zoo's No Jumper interview where he talked about wanting to leave Chicago. So let's get into that.
Chicago, like once you're off house arrest, would you like to potentially move out, or is that not really?
I love my city, but I would. Like, I ain't gonna never stop going to Chicago. I'm just move right while I'm in Chicago. You get what I'm saying? But for the most part, yeah, I'm trying to get rich so I can move my kids and have them somewhere safe, so I ain't got to grow up in the environment that's going on. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody want their kids growing up in the city for real, man. The city f***ed up and corrupt. Like, I'm glad I got more girls. I only got 2 boys. You feel? I'm glad I got more girls. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to worry about too much. Like, my girls smart, wise. They not fast and no shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad so far. I just be trying to focus on my sons, you know what I'm saying, and make sure they don't just jump into the streets and try to follow my footsteps. You get what I'm saying? But I definitely want to move my kids out of town, man. So I'm definitely, that's why I'm shooting for the stars, to get rich. So all my kids.
Damn, Zoo. Man, that shit hit different now. When you watch an interview of somebody that died, that shit hit different. Man, rest in peace to Zoo. Y'all get in the comments, like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to pull up on your girl, Make the Truth. Catch y'all on the next one.
This is the weakest. Give a fuck about what they scream.
Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
I'm trying to conquer the world, coming from where I come from.
Hey, this your girl, Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina. #1 blogger in South Carolina. Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast. What's up, Truth Team? I am here, okay? About to get a touch of love. Yes, I'm at Touch of Love Massage Shop, okay? Now listen, I've been getting my massages through Touch of Love for years, even before it was a shop to come to. But let me show you around, and then I got to get ready because I'm feeling a little tense. And let me tell you, if you work in like call centers, streamers, YouTubers, sitting at that desk all the time, you definitely need to be tapping in and get your massage. So let's take a tour. So it was located in a nice business building. The suite was set up real comfortably. It was like to the back, and the candles was burning. The aromatherapy was definitely there. Okay, so I had to get undressed, and I'm like, yo, I gotta get all the way undressed. But anyway, like I said, being getting massages, Nakia is awesome at what she does. And let me tell y'all, them hands are blessed, okay? I got the full body massage, including, okay, the hot stones. And when I say that hour went so fast, I even went to sleep. And I always go to sleep during massage for some reason. But yeah, definitely needed that, because y'all know I had a night ahead of me, okay?
Hey guys, I'm Nakia. I am the owner-operator of Touch of Love Massage Services. I always start with people. I start with the information of what massage is. So massage is the manipulation of muscles. Exercise is the manipulation of muscles. The only difference is we are manually using our hands to do those activities. So a lot of people look at massage as a luxury when really it's a health necessity. So I'm more on the medical side of things. So if you're experiencing any pain of any sort, muscles is 90% of pain, so I would recommend you to come and get a massage.
How can they follow you?
I do have my business page, Touch of Love Massage Services, on Instagram. I have Touch of Love Massage Services on Facebook, and if you want to set an appointment with me, you can look me up on Setmore. It's an app platform online where you can book appointments.
Hey, there you have it. And y'all, I feel like a new woman, but now it's time to parties. I'll catch y'all on the next one.